Okay, hey guys, how you doing? So I did a poll on the YouTube channel. I'll read out now what the votes were, then I'll answer the question from the poll in this video now. So all of you are doing good. So the question I asked is confidence, which most applies to you? How to build confidence with women, how to build confidence talking to people, how to build confidence so you can achieve your goals in life, how to build confidence with women in all areas of life, and how to build confidence after going through a breakup. So 38% of you said you want confidence so you can achieve the goals in your life, So let's get into it. I'll answer the question now. So it's pretty straightforward. For me, the answer to that question is you have to find the right goal that's exactly right for you. The goal that is actually going to motivate you, inspire you and excite you and give you that drive, dedication and determination to actually pursue that goal. Because what I've observed for years and years, especially in the online community, self-help, self-improvement, there's loads of people that watch videos and talk about dreams and achieving goals, but very few people actually take the action, face their fears, go through the pain, the suffering, the time, the learning, the dedication, the ups, the downs, the highs and the lows. It's only a select few people that actually achieve their goals. And I think there's two reasons why I said today, people don't choose the right goals in life, because when you find the right goal for you, nobody can stop you achieving it. None of your own excuses, negative friends or negative influences or other people. When you're so driven and you're so passionate, you'll go to hell and back. You'll go through whatever it takes. And a lot of you, you're not willing to go through the pain and the suffering. You're not willing to go through the learning curve, which everyone's got to go through, where you don't know the answers. You don't know everything. And when you try something, you think you're doing the right thing. You know, you've got your best intentions at heart. You're putting in the effort, but it's not good enough, because there's always a right way to do things in most things in life, and obviously there's a wrong way. And usually when people start out wanting to achieve their goals, they're always a bit naive. Everyone is, myself included. People think that they know what is best for them. They think that they know, what other people are going to like, and the reality check hits you at some point where you're putting in that effort, you're trying, and you're not getting the results that you want, and you're looking at other people who have achieved the success that you want, and you're trying to work out, how comes they're doing it, how comes I'm not doing it? So for example, a lot of people don't succeed on YouTube. I've seen so many people come and go over the years, friends included, where they've got great talent and they say they're going to do this, they're going to do that, and they try a little bit and they don't go viral, or they don't get loads of comments of people liking their videos or shares, or they don't really succeed and they give up. And it's not because they're not good enough, it's because they were not dedicated enough. They weren't willing to go through the failures, the setbacks, and they didn't put enough time in, and they didn't put enough dedication. So deep down, all of you know this already. You know that it's not going to be easy. It's going to take time. It means getting uncomfortable, becoming fearless, being criticized at times from the outside world. The criticism of yourself, which is always worse than anybody else. So you've got to find the right goal. So today, my question to you is, what is the exact goal that you want to achieve in your life? And if you don't know what that is, then my answer to that question is going to be, then you're going to have to accept that. You might have to spend a period of time in your life where you just continue as you are until you get to a point where you find that goal. So to gain self-confidence in order to achieve your goals in life, you have to have the right goal. Because let me give you some more examples. Would you want to learn mathematics if you had no interest in maths? The answer is no. Obviously, when we go to school, some of these lessons, we have to learn them. But if I gave you a choice, if I said to you, do you want to learn filmmaking, or do you want to learn branding and marketing and art and creative things? If you had no interest, no matter what I said, it's very unlikely. I can't get you to do that. So to answer the question of gaining self-confidence to achieve goals in life, your goals, you have to have the passion. You have to love it. You have to want to do it. And if you find that, then nobody can stop you. So that's really the answer. There's nothing more than I can say with that. And ways in which you can do that, I'll explain now. This is how I've done it. There's a couple of ways. The first way is when you're at home is to get your laptop and open a Word document, or get your phone. I always open either a Word document or I use notes. Before that, I would use a piece of paper. I'd buy a pad of paper from the local supermarket or shop, and I'd start writing things down that would come to me. I'd write down maybe some things I wanted to do, and eventually I would always arrive at what was the truth, what was the goal that I wanted. And once I found that personally, I'd always succeed and do it. But some people don't have that drive. Even the best motivational, David Goggins, who I think is brilliant, Les Brown is brilliant, Tony Robbins, all of the people that you see online. There's so many more people as well, right? There's a lot of people, a lot of you watching that are brilliant, but just because you don't put yourself out there online. So just some of the obvious names that come to mind, they're not going to be able to help you. I can't help you if you're not willing to help yourself. You can't just sit there and expect a motivational speaker or a YouTuber or a teacher to do it for you and to face your problems. No, you've got to do that. I give you the information, inspiration. I try and motivate you. I share my honest stories with how I've done it and continue to do it. I reference other people that I respect and admire to try and get you to watch their material. But at the end of the day, if you can't get off your backside and go and do it, then there's not really much else anybody can do. And you're always going to be in suffering and in that miserable place if you don't get off your backside. So you have to be accountable. You have to take responsibility. You can't blame other people, because blaming them is not going to build your confidence and for you to achieve your goals. So there's a certain attitude that you need, and you can probably tell by my attitude. You've got to take responsibility. You've got to face your own fears. You've got to be willing to go through the learning curve of the failing. There's a phase. There's always a phase which tests you, where nothing works out. It's extremely cruel. Life can be cruel. But if you can pass that phase, that test, you go to another level. And then it goes nice. It goes really well. It always happens like that. I've observed success for years. I'm fascinated with people in all kinds of industries, men, women, old, young, and I see they all went for a period where it's tough, it's ugly, they fail, they have a lot of setbacks. Other people are not very kind to them, but they tough it out and then they succeed. And I see people that don't handle that phase very well, and they don't achieve their goals. So that's it. I wanted to give you the information today so I could educate you, motivate you today, and inspire you to take action. So that's how you do it, guys. It's really just one answer. You need a goal which will get you off your backside. You need a goal which is going to motivate you through the difficult times. Because if it was easy, you wouldn't be on this video now. But everybody can do it. It doesn't, goals don't discriminate you. It's you that discriminates yourself by not putting in the effort and not learning. And of course, you have to ask for help or go online if you're at a point where you're stuck, and that will happen at some point. But let's talk about the enjoying parts. When you find the right goal, it's such a great feeling, because you wake up inspired in the morning, you go to bed at night inspired, you enjoy the process of what you do, you love it, it gives you self-esteem. So as another answer to your questions is, how can I gain the confidence to achieve my goals? Well, you've got to find the right goal, because the right goal will give you the confidence that you need to achieve it. So it's like a working relationship. If you've got the wrong goal, it's going to destroy your self-esteem. It's going to make you miserable. It's going to make you unhappy. If you get the right goal, it's going to increase your self-esteem. It's going to increase your happiness. So that's how you do it. Simple as that. Let me know in the box below if this video helped you to realize something that you didn't realize. Let me know what your goals are in the box below. And also let me know if you don't have a goal, if you would love a goal but you can't find one. And I'll try and help you in the comment section, or I'll make another video and I'll go more deeper into the process of finding goals. There's one thing that I forgot. Oh, subscribe, like and share. Another thing that I do, I should have said at the start, maybe I'll edit this out, make it neater in the video. I go for a long walk in the park for about 2 hours. I like nature, I like getting out, and I can think clearly and I can get inspiration from the environment, the atmosphere, and that helps me to locate my goal, and then I go and take the action, all right? So appreciate all the support. Thank you for coming on, and I always appreciate the criticism as well. I find it really flattering, motivating, and it's brilliant to have that different reaction from people as well. So remember, become fearless, because when you do, your life will become more limitless.